The air hung heavy, thick with unspoken tension. His words, sharp as shards of glass, pierced through me, leaving invisible scars. Tears welled in my eyes, blurring the world around me. That night, as I lay awake, the weight of his words crushing my spirit, I knew something had to change. This was not love. This was not okay. Abuse often starts subtly, a gradual erosion of self-worth disguised as concern or love. A snide comment here, a controlling behavior there, slowly chipping away at your confidence and independence. The physical abuse, when it happened, was always explosive, always unexpected. The emotional abuse was a constant, insidious presence, a poison that seeped into every aspect of my life. Silence became my shield, a way to protect myself from further pain. I convinced myself that if I didn't talk about it, if I pretended everything was okay, the abuse would magically disappear. But silence, I soon learned, is a powerful enabler. It allows the cycle of violence to continue, trapping both the abuser and the abused in a web of pain and despair. The emotional toll of domestic violence is profound and long-lasting. It erodes your sense of self, leaving you feeling broken, unworthy, and utterly alone. I lost interest in the things I once loved. My energy depleted, my light extinguished. The vibrant, confident woman I used to be seemed like a distant memory, lost in a fog of pain and fear. One ordinary afternoon, something shifted within me. I was reading a magazine article about domestic violence, and as I read the words, I felt a spark of recognition, a flicker of hope ignite within my soul. For the first time, I realized I wasn't alone. There were other women out there who understood my pain, who had survived what I was going through. That night, I couldn't sleep. The words from the article echoed in my mind, giving voice to the silent screams of my own wounded heart. I lay awake, staring into the darkness, and for the first time, I allowed myself to imagine a different future, a life free from fear and abuse. Could I actually break free from this nightmare? Could I find the strength to reclaim my life? I reached out to a trusted friend, sharing my secret for the first time. Her response was immediate and unwavering: love, support, and a fierce determination to help me escape the abuse. With her encouragement, I contacted a local domestic violence hotline. The woman on the other end of the line listened with compassion and understanding, offering words of validation and hope. Leaving was the hardest thing I've ever done. It was a leap of faith, a step into the unknown. But with each step I took away from the abuse, I felt a weight lift from my shoulders, a sense of empowerment I had never known before. Healing from domestic violence is not a linear journey. There were days when the pain felt unbearable, when the weight of your past threatened to pull you under. I sought therapy, finding solace in sharing my story with someone who understood the complexities of trauma. I surrounded myself with supportive friends and family, their love a beacon of light in my darkest hours. Most importantly, you begin to rediscover yourself, the person you were always meant to be. Healing from domestic violence is a journey, not a destination. It's a process of rebuilding, of rediscovering your strength, your voice, your worth. It's about learning to love and trust yourself again, to believe that you deserve a life filled with joy, peace, and love. If you are hearing this and resonating with the story, please know that you are not alone. Domestic violence thrives in silence, but it can be overcome with courage, support, and a fierce determination to heal. Here are a few steps you can take to begin your own journey of recovery. Break the silence. Reach out to a trusted friend, family member, therapist, or domestic violence hotline. Sharing your story is often the first step towards healing and finding the support you need. Create a safety plan. If you are in immediate danger, call 911. Develop a plan for escaping the abuse, including where you will go, who you will contact, and how you will ensure your safety.